notice when Jesus came, the biggest group he was always rebuking was who? The
Pharisees.
Pharisees. See, the Pharisees actually for that time had truth for that time. But what they did was, as y'all know, they put all these burdens on the people. Mm-hmm. They had truth, so Jesus said, I gotta deal with these folks. So he got to dealing with them, and the Pharisees were just putting all the burdens on the people, and the people couldn't live for God because they had too many burdens on them. Mm-hmm. And, go ahead.
It was necessary for Jesus to become man. He dwelt among us, and we saw him like a man. Because he had to, there's steps to being a Christian, and before you can be presentable to people to deal with. Say, you must have compassion. It doesn't just come by you just talking about what you have received on your knees or what. It must sit in you, and you have compassion. It's something that grows in you. And when you see someone sinning, you won't be like, you die and go to hell.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus saw a woman that just caught in adultery. The concept of Christianity has been abused.
Right.
But what we stand for is to bring back the glory to church, to God. And I already know it will cost. It has been costing me a lot. I know, but then that's counting just little of what anyone might think. But this word of God does not lie. If you want to be like Jesus, you must also walk in his pathway.
Right.
Many of the holiness churches, they have jumped to his death, burial, and resurrection without the cross, without what came before the cross when he walked the earth, when he came to fulfill these things like man. And those that received his Holy Ghost, when the Jews were trying to impose on them their own rules, they held a council. They tell them to abstain from blood, from fornication, and anything offered to idol. There are ways of life men gather from growing in their culture. It's not what Christ is looking for. In your culture, Christ will make you. The issues of distraction that has come upon the church is trying to make people look like you.
Right. That's right.
Because, at the time, I decided not to wear ties anymore. Not that I can afford them, not that I don't have many in my wardrobe, but because it became a standard. I went against the standard to prove a point, not to people, but to say there's an issue going on. The reasons of our vocation is a thing that you come, when it comes on you, you realize that these things, we must not slumber, because the oil we have is supposed to shine. Say, those that be wise must shine as the brightness of the firmament. It's not something we gather and come into our own organization and keep it. Now we're pointing fingers at all others.
Right.
There's no time it must come to that. Once it comes on you, you already know you're out of place.
Right.
You will think you're better than the next person. Galatians chapter 5, if you read it down, when he was talking about the works of the flesh, he talks about cliquism, when you think that your own little group is better than the others.
Yes, sir.
That's the work of the human nature, which can never please God. But yet you're dancing in the Holy Spirit, supposedly. In the last day, Jesus can only catch up. Is the word in our book to the rapture, catching away. Those that have the Holy Spirit, that has been built on compassion, looking at others and seeing themselves. I was once that way. Can I take up this brother? If this is the church you have, can I take you up in prayer and continue until you are converted? See the issue of Christianity.
Let me get this to the